So, everybody, all good things must come to an end.
Yep. Day 25, technically. We've had 24 days of amazing rum. And now we're going to try
Just a little bit.
just a
Basically,
little bit
the
of all
whole
of them
thing.
all at once.
Yeah, I spilled some on the side of the counter there, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, we lined up the bottles up front here.
We're
and-
missing one.
Yeah, I'm missing a Cuban. Day 12. I think it's I brought it upstairs to research it a little bit more. You get a very classic rum nose off of this right away.
Oh, yeah.
I will say that.
Yep. I get
And almost like a spiced rum.
Yeah. You obviously get the butterscotch and the anise and all the traditional ones that we've been saying, all those scents and flavors.
Interesting. It definitely tastes like a blend. It's a little bit all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like smooth and then thin and then thick and then caramelly, then a little bit burny, then it mellows out again.
Yeah. It's a roller coaster. Wow,
It is,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's 42.9% alcohol by volume now because that's what the whole product ships as.
Yep.
So, I mean, as long as my ratios were even and we got 3 every time. So, yeah, 24 rums, Julia.
That's not bad.
Did you have a favorite out of these rums?
As I'm remembering going through them, I think the Wild Tiger was my favorite.
Yeah, that's this one, day 16.
It was...
The Wild Tiger Rare Blend, in fact.
Yeah. It was definitely interesting. I don't remember a lot of it right now, but that's the one that I've been saying, we need to go buy a bottle, we need to go buy a bottle.
Yeah, she's been talking about it since.
Yeah, and every time we go by a liquor store, it's like, we should go in and check and see if they have Wild Tiger.
And I checked. I know I've seen it locally in Maryland, but not that commonly.
So, yeah.
We saw it in Florida, and we saw it when we were in the Caribbean, which is ironic
Obviously.
because it's an Indian rum.
But yeah, no, that's the one that I like. At least that I remember I like. I probably liked a few others, but that's the one most recently that we've touched on that has been the one that's been on my mind.
I think that's fair, because like I said, it has stuck with her. She's been mentioning it on and off for about a week. And she hasn't mentioned any of the other rums ever by name. So
It's the one that's easiest to remember by name, too.
yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe she did a great job of advertising it. That Wild Tiger really stands out. For me, I think it was the Worthy Park 109, which is...
You were most excited about that.
Yeah, and I did really like it. So I guess there was actually 3 overproof rums, because Day 24 was an overproof. Worthy Park 109 is an overproof. It's 54.5% alcohol.
Was the Pussers also the other overproof?
I mean, it was not over the normal proof for Pussers, but I don't think it was an overproof rum.
Oh, okay.
I think it was one in the first week or so.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
But yeah, I really liked the traditional Jamaican aspects of the Worthy Park. A little bit of funkiness to it, but it wasn't overpoweringly funky. I think they did a really good job on the 109 blend. The higher proof helps convey some of those volatile flavors. At the same time, it's not like a funk bomb, like drinking rum fire or something like that. So
absolutely.
I thought it was smooth and tasty. I don't know how much of it presents in my blend. I'm gonna guess 1/24 of it. So,
about 3 milliliters.
But yeah, I think the blend of the calendar overall is actually quite
really
sippable.
good.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I think it will enhance our infinity bottle upstairs quite well.
So yeah, all in all, it was a great Christmas present. I really enjoyed trying this. I heartily encourage, if you can get a hold of a spirits calendar like this, it's quite the voyage. And as you can see, we still have some rum to finish.
Yeah, each of the bottles have some in it still. We just poured what was remaining back into them.
Yeah, and I certainly will make use of this rum. Some of them have much less than others.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. I had fun. Thanks for everything. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for liking.
Commenting.
Yeah, subscribing.
Yes.
Clicking that bell. That's what the yes was.
Yes.
Click the bell.
Stick around.
Yeah, for more fun stuff.
Yeah.
Cocktails and drinking stuff. But probably Julia will eventually do some crafting and travel stuff again. She talks about it. It'll get there eventually. So
quite possibly.
yeah. So that's it. Say two. Fini. Cheers.
Cheers.